COVID-19 cases continue to rise around the country, and as a result, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention have put restrictions in place for travelers. But we found when it comes to following them, travelers don't always abide by all the rules. Fox 4's Rob Manch has the details from Southwest Florida International Airport. Rob?
Well, the CDC recommendations are actually pretty strict. They say if you're planning to get on an airplane, you should take a COVID-19 test both before you leave and after you get back, and you should also plan to quarantine for up to 14 days. So I wanted to see how closely travelers here at RSW were following those guidelines. Earlier this month, Dr. Anthony Fauci warned against traveling in airports altogether.
Where you see people traveling, you see the clips on TV, people's at airports. I mean, those are the things we've got to realize are going to get us into even more trouble.
But for many people, a total ban on travel is not reasonable. So I wanted to see what precautions these travelers are taking. One of the things they're recommending travelers do is to quarantine for 14 days after landing, wherever you go. Is that something you plan to do, or?
Yeah, I think that is also because my husband's getting a surgery, so definitely.
I got one person that I might hang out with. She's a nurse, and they test them regularly. They have to. So, yeah, just keep it limited.
On the CDC website, it says you can reduce that 14-day timeline by getting tested before you leave and after you get back. Once again, people had different approaches.
I got tested before I got here just because for my family, and my sister had coronavirus. She got tested positive. She wasn't able to come down.
No, I haven't gotten tested, but I haven't had a fever or anything. I've got wipes for the plane, and I got my mask. I just washed my hands.
And I also had the chance to reach out to our local hospital system, Lee Health, to get its recommendation for travelers, and it was actually less strict than the CDC, saying travelers should only get tested if they're exhibiting symptoms or if they know that they've been around someone who's tested positive. But one thing Lee Health and the CDC both had in common, they both expect cases to continue to go up. In Lee County, Rob Manch, Fox 4.